I am the first generation of my family.
I knew that I wanted to go to college, but I didn't know how I was going to get there.
No one has gone to college. No one has not even one clue of how to get there.
I realized the importance of the support that I needed in order to get to college.
I saw that College Track had all those resources and provided all the help that I needed.
College Track was the place to be if I wanted to go to college. As I came into the center, I realized there was a family here. So I knew that although I was going to be the first in my family to go to college, I wasn't going to be the only one from College Track to go to college. Other students would also be in the same boat.
Coming here for help and tutoring, mostly for calculus AB, we got the help. We felt more at home here. We got a lot of support, always like a positive environment.
If it weren't for College Track, I wouldn't be graduating or even attending to college for the next year. And I'm so excited to be able to go to college.
I got the opportunity to go to China. As soon as I got to China, I realized that for the first time, I saw myself as a minority. I saw the way other people viewed me.
I had to go into foster care when I was in second grade.
As this undocumented student, it's a really hard life.
I thought the most important thing was to be really social and really just try to fit in, and I didn't really focus on my grades. I spent more time trying to on how I looked and kind of pleasing others, and that just affected me over the years because then when it was time to speak up, I didn't know how.
My first AP English class, and I did the mistake in going there thinking I was ready, just to find out that I was not ready and failed my first high school class.
For us, we have to work harder than a regular U.S. citizen. This last summer, I had gone to trips. I got scholarships, and they were asking, "Oh, are you a U.S. citizen?" And I was like, "No." And I was kind of worried about, am I going to be able to travel to different cities? I did my research, and I was able to go because as long as you're 17 or under, I was able to go to Colorado, Aspen, Utah, San Francisco, San Jose. So College Track was able to help me go to Aspen, Colorado. Out of 40 students, I was the only one selected. It was an art workshop. I was able to design my own comic book with the help of comic book Marvel artists.
So from that moment on, instead of just not wanting to get out of my room, I decided to go out and explore. And I knew that that situation was going to prepare me to all the situations that would come, especially when I get to college.
I found out that it was better to ask for help, and because you prove yourself and other people's feedback could be useful. So at the end of the semester, even though it was an A or B, I got a C, and I was pretty proud of that C because I know I worked hard for it.
Then after all that happened to me, I realized that I actually had a voice and I could use it, and that no one's gonna tell me what to do or what to think. And I determine what I feel.
It really shaped me because I feel like now since I've overcome something as hard as that, I feel like I can overcome pretty much anything, and it's been pretty much my motivation to go to college and become more successful.
Georgetown has always been my dream school. The Georgetown one came in a little envelope like this.
I was just in the table, just doing my homework, and then I just checked my email.
And usually, everybody thinks that's a denial. And
it's they're already out. So I go check my portals, my parents are there in the table, we're just calm there.
I was already waiting for we're sorry to inform you, blah, blah, blah. But to my surprise, it said, congratulations.
I saw the congratulations, and then the major, mechanical engineer, I just went I was just speechless, and I just told my parents in a quiet voice, calm voice, I said, "Do you see Merced?" And they were all happy, and I was very excited.
I was jumping up and down. I was really excited.
That's the first time I felt what a congratulations legitimately was.
When I got my first acceptance letter, I was like, all my hard work was finally paying off over the last like 3.5 years.
Today I received the news that I had gotten into Penn. I never thought I'd get into an Ivy League.
Each of the next ones felt even better because it was just like, wow, you know, like I felt like, you know, all the hard work that I put in is finally being rewarded, and I couldn't have done that without the help of the staff from College Track.
It's always been my family since elementary. It's always driven me to try my best to be the top of my class.
Being the first in my family that will go to college brings a lot of pressure to me, but at the same time it motivates me because I know that by changing my future, I could also change the futures of the rest of the students. So
I picture myself with like a job and stuff and just helping my family out.
Want to really feel in the experience of actually contribute something to the math and science or STEM.
Edna is my cousin, and as of now, she's also thinking of going to college, so I know that everybody after us will also go to college. Well, they will have to go to college.
I always think that if I do better, eventually it's gonna benefit me in the future.
Have a better life for my family. Like, I see how hard my mom and dad work every day, and you know how tiring it is for them, and you know how much they struggle. So I just really want to be able to make life easier for them, and you know have like and you know when I'm older and have a family, I want them to be as happy as I am.
That they're themselves and to not be afraid to speak up and to not listen to what other people say.
Be organized, do all your homework.
Like push themselves, face like a small fear every day.
Don't try not to get C's or B's, get the A.
Work hard.
It all starts in 9th grade. It doesn't end.
Don't slack off.
You're gonna feel like really bombarded by a lot of work at one point.
Remember why you're doing this.
Even if they fear like deep inside that they can't do something, to still do it.
There'll be times where you're gonna want to stop or even stop going to college. Remember why you're gonna graduate.
As long as you like stick to it, it's all the work's gonna pay off eventually.
Remember, what are your goals and what you're doing this will benefit you in the future.
Anything is possible. Like, for real this time. I believe it now.